Hello fellow crafters, it's Kimberly. I'm here to show you a couple things and to let you know about a wonderful woman that I met. Her name is Moe, and she's Moe Moe Treasures on YouTube. And I will double check. I think there's a number at the end. I'm not real sure. She and I got to talk, and she saw when I posted my dress forms and butterflies that I had for sale. And she, even before she even finished the video, she's emailing me her phone number. And I just thought that I was just tickled, so I called her, and she's like, wow, that was fast. I'm like, yeah, you asked me to call, I'll call you. So needless to say, her and I have really clicked and hit it off. But I've got to tell you guys that Moe is actually originally the first person that inspired me to do something with the dress form. We were participating in a Secret Squirrel cigar box swap that is hosted by Jaded Studios on Facebook, and she's on YouTube too. And last month it was Fashion Couture, and she had done up some dress forms. She dressed them up. And I just thought that was so cute, you know, and I thought, well, I'm going to try that out. And of course, that was a month ago. And when I needed to do something, I had all this extra trim, and I just bought the dress form die cut. And I thought, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and make these dress forms. And I had just did a tutorial on how to do these butterfly kiss butterflies. So I thought, you know, I'd put them together and sell a few of them to make a buck, just to make my husband happy. Anyway, she purchased a couple from me. She got this one and this one, okay? And then I made her, as a gift, I made her this really cute Victorian, she's not really shabby, I mean, she's just very Victorian. Her skirt here is, I'm sure the lighting is not very good in here because it is dark, it is night now. But it's like a rose color. I sprayed it with the rose tea, Tattered Angels, and that's how I got this color. And these are Prima flowers, and then some bling, and then this trim here I got from Rosella, and also found that they sell the same trim at Hobby Lobby. And as a thank you, I told her I really liked that butterfly die that she has, and she said she would cut me a bunch of dies. And I thought, oh, how sweet. And then she just kept going on and on about different things that she was doing for me, and I'm like, Mo, you gotta stop. I said, all right, fine, you know, we need to do a swap, and I'm gonna make you a couple things. So yesterday and today, yesterday I made the box, and I found this little box at Goodwill, and I painted it a sage green and turquoise, not turquoise, but a teal blue and baby pinks and creams. So those are all her favorite colors. And the Webster pages had kind of a mixture of all those colors, and I just got the kit, so I thought I'd use that. So I painted the box sage green. I crackle painted it with a cream over that. And then on the inside of the box, I put a piece of the paper, and it says, live your dreams, okay? On the top of the box, this flower here is made with the rosette trim that I use for my dresses. And then this is hand knitted crochet that I had from my great-grandmother. And then I also have some extra that I purchased at Goodwill. And I cut it up and made a flower out of it. And this is a buttercream. It's not yellow because she does not like yellow. She don't do yellow or orange. So I hope this, I mean, to me it don't look yellow. It looks like a buttercream. And this is a little angel that I got from Amy. Thank you, Amy. She's Worker Forever 123, I think. And I put that little angel there because I'm telling you, Mo is an angel from heaven. She is the sweetest gal. And this has a little peacock in the picture here, so I added a peacock feather for her. Here's a little bling, and that's her box. Now, when I started this mini, I started it last night at a crop. And I didn't check, but I thought it would fit in the box, but it doesn't. But it sure does match it. I think it's a nice little combination. But I used the Webster pages, and she likes cameos, so I put a cameo on here for her. And a little sprig of the peacock feather left over from this one. And some bling. And this is the Tim Holtz Broke die, and I cut out the chipboard and the paper and glued the paper on. I made her a charm. The charm has a little bit of everything, and the charm has a, let's see if I can hold this up to the camera. Has a bird cage, key, some lovebirds, because she likes birds, and then I did her name, Moe, and then a little diamond for some bling, and then this real pretty blue pearl, and this little bird cage. I got this from Heather in a swap. Thank you, Heather. She's Prudence. And then this little flower, and then these two little blings here that I made. Okay. Now on the next page, when you turn it, it says follow your heart, and it has a couple planes, and I just thought that matched really good. Follow your heart. And then over here on this page is a piece of pink trim that I got in a swap. One of the little Prima birds, but I made this bird. I traced it out and cut it out myself. Couple flowers, and then a tag, and she can put a picture or do some journaling on this side. And then on this page, there's a little tag in here. She could put a picture or some journaling. You know, I figured she could use this, like either put some pictures in it or some quotes, you know, whatever she'd like to do. And it says treasure, and then I just have a couple little pieces here that I excuse me, cut to make it look like a sign. And then on this side here, it's the same page, the Webster pages. There's a peacock, and then I use this teal color. It's a deep teal, but it really matches the paper. And a couple bows on each end to hold it down, and then a tag where she can use for journaling. And there's a butterfly. And then on this page here we have a bird that I made, and I made a little nest piece here, and this is a frog feather, and another little flower that I had. And then over here it says be true, and then there's another tag for her to do what she likes with. And then she also said she liked purple. I had to make sure, because if she didn't, I was going to have to take these two out. But she likes purple because there are some pages that have purple in them. And the pages that have the little bit of purple in them is the ones that has the chandelier. Now, I don't know the names of these papers yet because I just got my first set of the Webster pages kit. And I know there's one called Gentleman, and there's a few other ones. I'm not real sure. Anyways, on this bird here, I made sure to cut out where it said Home Sweet Home. And this is a Prima crocheted flower. And then this is a tag. I've got one of my tag swaps. And then I just put a chandelier, little chandelier on the back. And it slides in here. And I thought the word soar, this is a Tim Holtz tag, kind of match the birdie, you know, soar. And then over here it says beauty, okay, and then there's another tag she can use for pictures or journaling, okay. And then this flower here, underneath are these two little flowers here are Prima, and this flower here was made by a friend. She lives in Ireland, and she sent that to me. And then on the very back I did the word cherish, and all these little tags that have wording on them, they are from the Webster pages. And this little, this is from K & Company, and there's I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a little butterfly in there, and there's some flowers, and there's glitter. It's like a little shaker box. And then this is a Prima doily, and a little green flower in the corner. And then I used some beautiful satin brown trim. And then this is some of the Webster pages trim, and then this one too, it's a gold, and then some really pretty sheer green trim. And on each of the tags I used tulle. So there's a lot going on with this little mini But it was a lot of fun. I just purchased this broke die, and if you're thinking about doing it, go for it. I love it. I have done nothing but use it ever since I got it. Now I'm going to check my time real quick. Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm going to do another video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.